let us discuss about Cannizzaro method to calculate atomic mass, which is a practical method to calculate atomic mass. If they gave different number of substances formed by a single atom, then we can use this method, Cannizzaro method, to calculate atomic mass of a single atom which can be formed more than one substances. Okay, so this method uses molecular mass calculation based on vapor density. Very simple formula they have given. Cannizzaro, molecular mass of a substance is equal to two multiplied by vapor density. Vapor density. This is the formula proposed by Cannizzaro to calculate atomic mass. Then what we have to do here? We have to find molecular mass of each substance. Then we have to take the HC, highest common factor, of each substance. Each substance of atom, of a particular atom, that will be its atomic mass. So this HCF will be its atomic mass. So let me explain this with a problem so that you can understand clearly. Here they gave a problem that carbon is forming different substances which are given below. Use the data and find the atomic mass of carbon. Okay, let's see what data they have given. They told that, so 4 different substances which are forming with carbon they have given. Carbon dioxide, methane, acetone, CH3, CO, CH3 acetone, and benzene, C6H6. So first thing what you have to do is, even if they gave percentage of carbon is fine. If they didn't give, you have to find percentage of carbon. How can you find percentage of carbon? And one example I will give. Percentage of carbon in the first compound, that is carbon dioxide. So weight of the carbon, that is total weight of the substance, 12 plus 32. 12 plus 32 is equal to 48, should be multiplied with 100, that equal to 27.3%. In this way, even you can calculate percentage of carbon, but here they gave already. So percentage of carbon in carbon dioxide, methane, acetone, and benzene. What else they have given in the problem? Compulsory they have to give vapor density. So vapor density of carbon dioxide is 22, methane 8, acetone 29, benzene 39. Then using this data, by using only vapor densities and substances, how to find atomic mass of carbon using Cannizzaro method. So according to Cannizzaro method, molecular mass of a substance is equal to 2 times its vapor density. What is the vapor density? The density of a gas that can be displacing hydrogen at STP, standard temperature and pressure, is called its vapor density. Now we have formula for that. So let's calculate molecular mass. See, 2 more columns you have to take here. One is molecular mass calculation and the other is mass of carbon, atomic mass of carbon in each compound you have to calculate. So let's see, first one, calculate molecular mass by using this formula 2 times vapor density. Molecular mass is equal to 2 times vapor density. First one, 2 multiplied by 22. This is the vapor density, that equal to 44. Next is 2 times 8, 16. 2 times 29 is 58. 2 times 39 is 78. So we calculated molecular mass by using this formula. So what else we have to do? We have to find mass of carbon in each of the compound. How can I do this? Percentage of carbon, that is 27.3 divided by 100, because it is a percentage. You have to convert into mass. You have to divide with 100. Should be multiplied with molecular mass. We got already molecular mass, that equal to, what is the value? Just find it out. So this will be in grams. Okay. Next is, similarly you can do for the other things also. This is 75.3% carbon is there. So 75.3 divided by 100 to convert into grams, multiplied by 16, that equal to again 12 gram. Similarly in acetone, find the molecular mass of carbon, 60 0.1 divided by 100 multiplied by 58, that is equal to 36 grams. Similarly, for benzene, find molecular mass of carbon, that is 92.3% multiplied by, what is the molecular mass? 78, that equal to 72 grams. So you got the values, molecular mass values of each and every compound. What are they? 12, 36, 72. You take HCF, highest common factor. What is the highest common factor? 12. 1, 1, 3, 6. Okay, so this is the highest common factor. Highest common factor. So therefore, what is the mass of carbon now? Sorry, atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is equal to its HCF. Or what is the HCF that you got here? It's 12. So 12 grams. Carbon atomic mass is 12 grams. You have to do problem in this way and you have to report like this. You can see the calculation part, and HCF should be calculated in this way and you have to report. So they asked only to find atomic mass of carbon. We got the atomic mass of carbon as 12 grams. So that is about Cannizzaro method, that the formula we use to calculate molecular mass. By using this, we can calculate mass of a particular atom which is forming more than one substances. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.